it's low, that one, so... Hey, and welcome to the channel if you're on this one. And that one, and this one, and these ones. That's the top one. So the best place to get truck spotting, go over here. Yeah, it maybe is. It's the way things go. So. So I think that one's not too bad there. So we're going to get. Pretty much most of these seems to be work or something. Hello guys. Hello. Right, what we're doing, we're going back over. Yeah. Here, this is the sort of jittery one. So what we're at, coming for 10 minutes. So I've got to be more careful with my arms with this. And not like, you know, I have to be more sort of, woo, you know, like this. More careful. Yes! Giving it Yahoo! Like, back that clutch. We could just get a new one, it's easy. Yeah. Just get a mechanic to do it. Wow. Impressive Skoda. It's not a superb one. Really impressive. Traffic management. Good traffic management coming along right here. We get our traffic management. Is that risky leaving it over there? I think well, nobody's going to stop there. You just never know. You never fucking know what somebody's got to do. It's very possible anybody can do anything. So one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I got told not to yesterday. It's like, that's why I'm doing it. Oh, so that's how you operate. You get told not to do something, you go and do it. Aha. you get told not to. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick that phone up, pick the other one up, and then go home for breakfast. And then we'll get back on the live stream. I think it's the plan. The plan. Right. And it's still working! Yeah, it's still working. What really annoys me is when I do this and I take it away and then I find there's an amazing truck come down, or an MGB GT or something. That did actually happen. It did happen. It did. So I'm doing my videos. And this is what I do. And I do art as well. So if you want me to do a painting, I should have a website set up. No, don't start moaning about that. You just haven't done it yet, have you? No, you haven't. Wonder if I would sit there. And what does it look like? Trying it all out. Aye, you could sit there and now. I don't think that'll sit there. Oh, aye, it's sitting there alright. Right, let's go and get the other phone. Right. I can't say we've had a huge amount of trucks here, but we can live in hope. We can live in hope. Right, the best thing to do, if somebody tries to stop you from doing something and they've no legitimate reason to do so. There is the other aspect of it, is that are they controlling you? Like, so there's a negative control. So a negative control would you be acting out in violence, doing something violent? That would be a negative side of it. You know, that wouldn't be positive. But a positive thing would you be doing something positive when somebody negative tries to stop you from doing something which is positive. That is a different thing. I'm going to go over and swap them phones. I hope that one's still standing there. When we get a break, we're going to go over and swap them. So we're looking at 20 minutes. We're at 14. And generally I usually give up after about half an hour. Oh, a lane change bingo there. Oh, there's a smell of brakes. There's a smell of brakes here. Yeah, definitely. There is definitely a smell of brakes. Brake or clutch or something like that. Definitely. There's definitely a smell. Yeah, I think it might be in that white car. So the caliper's stuck. Quite a nice looking BMW. It's got exhaust on it. It's a 24 plate. So it's only a year old. So, well, what I don't want to do is alarm anyone. So I'm just waiting until there's no traffic at all. You know, it's like the way to do it. And there's quite a long queue up there to get over. Yeah, it's quite a queue. That one's still in there. Oh God, look how busy it is. There's a train. Train. Oh God, we're not going to go over for a while. Network Rail Response Unit. That thing about the King Shilling, you know, to take the King Shilling, you have to pretty much do what you're told. It's the same when you're working for a corporation or a company. And to a certain extent I have to as well, because YouTube, I'm using their platform. I'm not working for them, but you know, it's a convoluted kind of scenario that is. So what you get in life, you get weak men and overpowering women. You're getting more of that. There's a lot more of that now than there was, and that's when you have to protect yourself from these situations, and that's you often get that if they're trying to do something or get someone to change, they'll get a man to do it for them. It's a bit like rearranging the wheelie bins. I'm going to go after this truck. Rearranging the wheelie bins. Oh, you don't want to be on there. You do not want to be in there. You do not want to be in that truck. So that's why you have to control your emotions and your temper and how women operate. They will manipulate men, and a lot of times men will end up in jail and prison and everything. I wonder if that would work that way. I think it would. For a change. It's not sitting very good. It's sitting like high. Aye. That's alright. Okay, we'll do a bit of that then. Right, we'll go round, oh yes. We'll go right round and then we'll Sutton's. Sutton, hello, I'm back. We're doing a sort of relay thing here. You stay there now, right? This is the new phone. So what we'll do is we'll set up a dining room here. Living room and the dining room. Now what we're definitely doing this time, we're at 12, we're going to go around and get that phone and that phone over there. We're going to go and get them. So we're going to right. Alright, are you still videoing now? Yeah, so time, well, we'll have to wait till it's quiet again. We'll have to wait. Until it's quiet. That one adjusts better. That one. We'll have to wait until wait a few minutes, unless we go right round that way. Whatever's easiest. Is it easier that way? No, not really. Not really. Right, not really. Truck spotting, yeah, I am truck spotting. Most of the trucker guys are actually quite happy about, you know, a bit of company. Somebody wave at them. Waste, care. Yeah, you can see the nosy people. That's what the whole point of this. It's weird how sometimes. Right, I think we should. If it's quite right, we can get away now. Let's get away now. Right, thanks for joining me on this one. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video and we'll get this one picked up and we'll get away. Right, so it's a big bye. Bye.